Welcome to the Timecode Buddy system, a state-of-the-art all-in-one timecode solution designed and developed by a panel of sound professionals that work on high-end single and multi-camera shoots. The Timecode Buddy system is a reliable way to sync timecode across formats with absolute simplicity and precision.
The whole project started about 2 years ago when I purchased a Sound Devices 552 mixer, which has got a timecode input and record its own backup audio. And I was finding that I was having to constantly swap between lots of pieces of kit, whether it was a free run time of day timecode shoot or whether it was a record run timecode shoot. I'd have to swap different pieces of kit between different transmitters, different timecode generator boxes. I was messing up with dip switches. It was only a single channel transmitter receiver. You turn up on location and find another 2 or 3 sound guys there, all stamping over each other with timecodes. I just got fed up of having to constantly change all my kit for different jobs, and I thought there must be an easier way. We thought about designing something which just had a multi-channel transceiver in it and its own timecode generator and display. And after we'd been developing it for a few months, we suddenly realised that with the addition of a Wi-Fi chip, we'd suddenly unlock a whole load of features that have never been seen before, including an accurate digislate and menu control of the Buddy itself from an iOS app.
By using the latest circuit and advanced product design, a system based around a robust multi-channel RF data link and integrated Wi-Fi connectivity was developed. A duo of Timecode Buddy products and a free iOS app together give a reliable and simple way to sync timecode, saving hours in expensive post-production. Timecode systems have been able to achieve an immensely powerful, flexible, user-friendly workflow solution. Meet your buddies. First up, the Timecode Buddy Master, the head of the Buddy gang. An elegant and solid piece of kit that will sit in your sound bag or mount on the side of a camera. It's got a built-in cold shoe adapter that either slots onto a Buddy bracket or directly onto the camera. It's got a multi-channel digital timecode transceiver that's programmed with license-free frequencies. It's a highly accurate, programmable timecode and genlock generator. Using Wi-Fi connectivity, it unlocks a whole load of features, such as a timecode digislate app with full menu control. It's even got built-in web pages to view e-manuals and Buddy settings, accessible from any browser. It can also directly log on to an infrastructure network with internet access and update its own firmware without the need for a computer.
When it came to the design, I felt very strongly that users deserved a lot more than just another black box for their money. Obviously, being in the industry, I know that the product's got to do exactly what it's supposed to do. It's got to be reliable, it's got to be solid, it's got to be able to be knocked around in a kit bag. But at the end of the day, people are paying good money for it, and I think they deserve good product design.
Next up is the perfect low-cost partner for a Buddy Master, the Buddy TX, a miniature timecode powerhouse. This is compact, robust, and lightweight. It's got a multi-channel digital timecode transmitter that's also programmed with license-free frequencies. Feed timecode into it from your camera and power it from a standard camera power socket. Using the Buddy data link protocol, it streams timecode, user bits, and frames per second settings to any Buddy Master listening on the same channel.
Originally we started off just with the Master, and then it became apparent that for a lot of shoots that you sometimes just want a timecode transmitter on the camera and the fully featured Master just for the sound bag. So rather than having to buy 2 Masters, we developed the TX as a low-cost, smaller alternative to mount onto the camera just as a timecode transmitter. When you're using the Buddy TX from the camera to the sound bag to a Buddy Master, of course all the Wi-Fi connectivity is still in the Buddy Master in your sound bag, so you still have access to all the features of that with the menu control and the digislate.
So, how about transforming the iPad into an accurate and dependable digislate? Maybe it's the perfect excuse to buy the iPad you've always wanted. Download the free app from the App Store, log on to the Wi-Fi network of the timecode, open the app, and Instant Slate. This is the only Slate app that is constantly resynced from a hardware device via Wi-Fi. Not just any hardware, an accurate TCXO reference oscillator is the heartbeat of the Buddy Master. No wires, no relying on the clock in the iPad, no external receiver kit, just accurate timecode and user bits streamed via UDP broadcast packets. Simple.
The app is the icing on the cake, really. It's the only app that is continually jam-synced from a very accurate timecode source over Wi-Fi. The beauty about the Timecode Buddy app is that any self-shooting AP can just log on to the Wi-Fi network of the Buddy they want. They open up the free app and they've got an instant timecode slate, an accurate timecode slate of the timecode on set, so they can self-slate their own cameras. You may have a conventional one camera and one sound operator, but quite often partway through the filming, you suddenly find that someone wants to shoot with a DSLR at the same time, cross-shoot something, a smaller camera, may not have a timecode input. Of course, the beauty about using the Timecode Buddy system is that any user on set with a DSLR can just open up the app, log onto the Buddy network, and self-slate their own camera. The Timecode Buddy system is so flexible, the more you use it, the more solutions you find.
So, you've probably got it by now. This is not a superficial tweak of an existing product. This is a technological advance, a serious bit of professional kit. You'll be remembered by clients as that can-do soundman, who can adapt to any situation at the drop of a hat. Not only will it make your working life much, much easier, pre-synced footage will save your clients significant time, and therefore money in the edit. Please take a closer look at timecodebuddy.com to find out how you can get hold of the Timecode Buddy system for yourself. The timecode revolution has now arrived.